Gonna do a little update on the pond garden. It's mid-August 2020. Obviously the water is helping these plants stay alive because it's super dry right now. Hasn't rained in about 2 weeks here in Houston. This is a Texas Star Hibiscus, and I've got it toes deep in water, you can see there. So it's got a little bit of water, always. I have them at different levels, kind of testing. And it looks like I can put it about halfway in water, to be honest with you. I'm going to put these in bigger pots. These are all cuttings that I took from mine at home. So I'm going to upgrade those from this 3-gallon pot into a 5-gallon pot at the end of the season. Here's a little pickler weed. Pickler weed is muy bien for fish, gives them a lot of opportunity to hide. And so this stuff's going in the lake here this week. All of these, you can see all of these down here. There's a tray, I think 14 or 20 pickler weeds down there in 4-inch pots. I'm going to move all those to the lake. This stuff attracts great wildlife. All the dragonflies here. They're constantly here chasing bugs. You would think that this pond has clouds of mosquitoes, but I don't feed the fish. And the dragonflies definitely love this pond. I never see mosquitoes coming out of this pond, which doesn't mean they don't, but they're pretty much controlled. So the lilies. Here is a Texas native lily, the starred flower there. Not the one on the right, the one on the left. That's a Texas native water lily. And this purple one, the purple ones here, you see these purple flowers, are Japanese water lilies. Japanese water lilies are monsters. I only have 3 of them in here, and they're pretty much taking up the whole pond. So I'm going to have to remove at least one. And this is, I actually had to stop my previous video and go research this. This is new. This is Delta Duck Potato. And it is a volunteer. This one's not growing in a pot. I tried to pull it up and it's fastened to the bottom of the pond. So this Delta Duck Potato must have gotten here from a bird, maybe a heron or an egret or something that landed here and brought it in. But yeah, that's a new one on me. And we also have some water willow, though the water willow isn't blooming. There's some right there, little water willow. And a lot of these are going in the lake here this week. I'm going to put about 30 to 40 plants in the lake here probably tomorrow or the next day. So pond garden looking pretty good. You can start to see, you can see a little bit of pine needles there. The pine needles are kind of starting to get a little thick. Another angle over here. The azalea over there underneath that tree looks really nice. And then over here I've got my herb garden. It's coming along.